Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Beard and
Dweeb.
It's Beard and
Dweeb. I'm not gonna say it with any more enthusiasm. I'm sorry.
Previously on Beard and Dweeb.
Last week we did not do anything. Like I said, I was doing homework a lot. Well, we were doing homework. He helps me with my homework, and we didn't do anything. Yes, he's super smart. We didn't do anything wedding related, really. This week I had my alterations appointment, and that was a lot of fun. I think it was more fun this time around, rather than the first time I went, shopping for dresses. I didn't really enjoy it too much because, it was fun, but it was more stressful because it was, trying to find a dress. And when I went in for my alterations, I already had my dress. It was just, the days getting closer and just being in the dress again just got me all excited. And yeah. And I don't know why, but when they start pinning you up and stuff and it starts fitting, the dress starts fitting to your body, I don't know, it felt super exciting. And I looked at myself more like I'm going to be a wife. Instead of this is my wedding dress. I really liked my alterations lady. She was really nice.
Was it just referred to the viewers as a lady?
I said my alterations lady. I really liked her.
I really like my alterations lady.
No. She was really nice. Oh, and I guess because I have a train on my dress, which is pretty interesting because I don't really, like trains or care for them really. But the dress had a train. And so she's going to do this thing where, I guess it's called I can't remember. It starts with a B. Where she puts buttons on the back of your dress, and so then the train, once the ceremony's over, it's gonna attach itself to the buttons, and it's just gonna look like a plain, bottom, no dragging, and I don't have to worry about that. Anyway, so I also picked up my shoes there at David's Bridal, and these are my fancy shoes. They look like this. And they're kind of a short heel. Like I said, I didn't want to go too high because I don't know how to walk in them. I am probably going to look like an Amazon ape woman, but that's okay. Miguel says he likes them, so. What was interesting about the appointment was, when I bought my dress, the bridal consultant said I was a true 12, whatever that means. And so I bought a 12. But when I went to go pick it up, it was about June or July of last year. I picked it up and they made me try it on again. And when I tried it on, it didn't really fit at all. It didn't go up. The zipper didn't go up with the undergarments on. And when I took, the undergarments off, it barely went up. But when it did, it gave me back boobs. And I don't know if you guys know what I mean by that. But when your back fat is just smooshed together so hard that it gives you cleavage, right in the middle. And it just looks like you have boobs on your back. And so I was like, oh my God, it doesn't fit. But then I was already, on my fitness journey. So I was like, I'll probably fit into it a little bit later. So I just left it at that. And then when I tried it on yesterday, it fit perfectly. It fit like a glove. I was really excited. Not a glove. It was kind of big in the boob area because I don't have any. I'm flat as a wall. Thanks. Genetics. That's pretty much it. I went with my aunt and my uncle, who, like I said, have pretty much taken care of my whole appearance and my apparel and everything. And, they bought me some earrings, they bought my shoes, they bought my dress, they're paying for the alterations. And thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Couldn't have done it without them. I went with my mom too. And surprisingly, nobody cried. I have my pickup date to pick it up on April 15th. That's when Melissa, my maid of honor, and my mom are supposed to go, so they can see how to help me put on my dress on the day of. And I'm super, super excited. I'm probably more in love with my dress now than ever before. I just love it. I don't want to really describe it to you guys because of this one. He can't know. He doesn't want to know. I gave him the option to know, but he doesn't want to see me at all in any kind of dress or know anything about it, really. Besides the fact that it's like ivory.
You mean ivory?
Okay. So I guess now we're going to move on to finding my wedding dress. Back in May of 2014, just as, the year before the wedding approached, we went to David's Bridal to find my dress. I had gone with my mom, my grandma, my aunt and my uncle, my maid of honor, and then another friend of mine. We had all went to David's Bridal. I had a big old crew with me, but they all wanted to go, and I wanted them to be there. And I tried on, I guess, roughly seven dresses, maybe. And the funny thing is, I really just liked all of them. There was a couple that I did not like, but for the most part, I liked all of them. I didn't really know what I wanted too much, and I just know that I kind of like everything. So I tried a lot of the fit and flare, where it's like fitted to your body and then it flares at the bottom. But I didn't end up going with the fit and flare. So that was interesting. But so I tried on like the first one, and I loved the first one, and then I loved the second one, and everybody was liking, one or the other. And then I tried on a lot of duds between that. And then there was this one that I tried on that was just beautiful. And then the bridal consultant put on like a little rhinestone, like waist, but like ribbon thingy, or what do they call those? Like a belt around your waist. Anyway, it looked like super nice. And I really, really loved that one. Like, that was the top contender. Then I tried on my dress. And it just flattered me so well. It was more me, as in what I was looking for. The other ones were a bit more modern. This one was just like romantic and feminine and a bit innocent, I guess. And and everybody loved it. My mom like cried like instantly, and then my aunt cried, and then I don't know if my grandma cried. I can't remember. But they cried, and then I was kind of going back and forth between that one and then the other one, the modern one. No. I'm not really all that modern, and that one is something that I feel like you see on a lot of people. Like, everybody has that kind of dress. Well, not everybody, but you know what I mean. It's the in dress, I guess. The fitting and the ruching, like in the bodice, I guess. And I was just like, no, I'm going to go with the other one. And everybody like loved that one too. And so I felt like that one was just the one to go with. And so we got it. And then I guess like I didn't think I was going to cry, but I expected to, because I felt like, watching Say Yes to the Dress all the time, like all the girls end up crying when they find the one. Or like getting emotional.
Kind of like when I cried when I found my suit.
Did you? No, you didn't. No, yeah, because everybody... Well, I don't know. If you know me, you know I'm not a crier. I always joke that I have a black heart, and, it's just like a black hole in my soul. I don't cry out of...
Or when, like, when you're really hungry, then you have something and then satisfy your hunger.
Yes. Am I the only crazy one? When I don't eat something that I like, thoroughly enjoy, if it's like, like if it's gonna be like a cheat meal or something like that, or I'm so excited to get, this and it doesn't satisfy or it doesn't live up to my expectations, I get so mad, I cry. I tell you, I take my food seriously. But yeah, I'm just not really a crier out of like just emotion, like happiness or how do other people cry? I don't know. It's more out of anger and sadness that I cry over, being happy. So I'm not a crier, but I expected to, because like everybody, cries when they find the wedding dress, and so I was expecting to be like the that kind of a crier, but no, I didn't cry at all. And then when we went inside, like when me and the bridal consultant went inside to change out of the dress, allegedly everybody cried. Like they all had, like a waterfall session, and I missed it. I was so mad. I guess it's not an interesting story, is it? Maybe we should talk about something else, Papa Bear. Oh, I got my manicure, I guess, in the mail. I bought from Jamberry. I'll post a link below to who I buy from. Her name's TJ. But I bought what I want to wear on the wedding. So I'm gonna kind of do like one of these. I don't want acrylic nails. I don't want to go get them done. I'll do it myself. I got this one, which is kind of a lace. And then I have this one, which is a sparkly one. And then just a plain white. And then also gray and white polka dots. And I'm just gonna, they're pretty durable, and they last like a week or two. So a couple days before, I'm just gonna do my nails myself. And yeah, next week
on the next episode of Beard and Dweeb,
next week I have to get some more crafts done. I have to get more crafts done. What's today? The 19th. Happy birthday, Jesus.
Happy birthday, Jesus.
Today is the 19th, and our RSVP date, like to get RSVPs back, was the 15th, so 4 days ago. Let me count how many we have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We have 5. That's disappointing. I sent them out so early, and still people aren't sending them back in time.
I guess we're gonna have to
murder them? Just kidding. It says at the bottom,
we're gonna hassle you.
It says, respond by March 15th or will be forced to use multiple forms of communication to hassle you. And it's gonna happen. It's coming at you fast. Anyway, if you're watching this and you haven't responded, freaking do it, please. It's stressing me out, and I don't need stress. I'm breaking out a lot in my chin. Thanks. Anyway, I think that's it. Short video this week. So, that's it.
Okay, everybody, that was a episode of the vlog Beard and Dweeb. As you already know, I am Beard, and this is
Dweeb.
I am Beard, and this is
Dweeb.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
No.
And by tomorrow, I mean next week. Bye.
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 Bye. Bye. I like toros. Ah, 6. Really?
Yeah, I went above and beyond and give you 6 words.
You got my hair in your beard. Thug life. Sorry. I'm getting an oily nose all over my glasses. Oh, yeah. So, oh my god.